Well, a warm welcome one and all on what has been an horrendous, wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Gavi!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Son Heung-min. Foot in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I think it'll be fascinating, Peter, to see what this fella Gavi's been tasked with. Because he's very good at progressing the ball, recycling the ball, distributing the ball. And you'd expect him to be in a box-to-box type role. But I also like his energy, his dynamism, his telling passing. And he adds so much more than that to the side.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Courtois. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Still goalless. He's picked his way through. Bruno Fernandes. Now Foden. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's headed upfield. Oh, such a clever touch. Well seen, saw that coming. He's got two. It's there! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
After 24 minutes is number 21, Kylian Mbappe.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, great play! There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Climbs up big! And he's quick to get it clear again. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Great defending, strong and determined. Works it forward. And back to the keeper they go. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Vanderson. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He has found a way through. Over to the left.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It'll be a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Knocks it out wide. Strong running down that left flank. Ah, it's been intercepted. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
And there they are.
Leading
Please
1-0
welcome
at the
our
break.
players, everyone.
And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
The ball's gone astray. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vanderson. Pass somewhat off target.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Spread out to the left. Gets a good foot in there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. And he's only too happy to take that back. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Vanderson. Forward it goes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery was...
Decent hit!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Gavi. And that's been drilled in. And he was quick to react. Foden. Bruno Fernandes. He's been picked out. Oh, sweet feet. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier...
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Son Heung-min deserves...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, number 11, number 20, Aya. Coming on the field, number 17, number 9, number 3.
Succumbs to the pressure. Pinnock. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Tony. Son Heung-min. Now it's Foden. Cristiano Ronaldo. Foden! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Showing great feet there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, again there's no way through. Son Heung-min. No, he refuses to take the bait. Fiddles it through. Can he finish? Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. I think we're just about done here. And it's played forward. Asensio. Could try cutting inside here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Back into the middle. Foden. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Unlucky, lads. Let's hope for better luck next time.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Chance here to counter. Tavernier. Hit into the point-blank header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Chooses to go cross-field. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. A terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Semenyo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cook.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Out to the left it goes. Header! And another time! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Bruno Fernandes. And Vanderson. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foden. It's Gavi. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Eva Nielsen.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Gets his pass away. Mbappe. Foden. Now who's going to be first to this? Vanderson. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cook. Semenyo.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Son Heung-min, who's on a run down the left wing. Bruno Fernandes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Christie. Oh, that's a key interception. Gavi.
This is the time you need that pace.
And Vanderson.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Spread neatly. He's got away. Can he finish? And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to...
Can he finish? It's in! They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Great work on the overlap. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Semenyo. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. Bruno Fernandes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe. Gets good distance on it. Referee's given a throw. And that interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really
And
entertaining.
please welcome our lads to the
So
field.
both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Tavernier. No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. In with the challenge. And here's the chance to counter. Eva Nielsen given the lift of his goal. Shifted it to the flank. Tavernier. Fires it in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the counter is on. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Bruno Fernandes. Cook. And they can counter here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Clive, and the shot!
The attendance for this match
And
was
that is wildly off target.
31,550.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution.
Bournemouth choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Decent progress down the left. Cook. Forwards and with intent. Threads one in. He's got the shot away! They are queuing up to have a go here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. He's gone forward. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
Gavi.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. Eva Nielsen. Tavernier. Oh, red, nice interception. Billing. Courtois can claim that. Gavi. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Van Dijk. Ronaldo might just make this. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Into the last quarter of an hour. Driving forward. Bournemouth are looking to break at pace. Now that looks a decent ball. Good read, needed to be.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's well spotted. Christie. And Senesi. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Distributed tidily. Bruno Fernandes. Billing wins the duel this time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance.
Son Heung-min! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Tavernier. Taken back almost at once. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And it's Son Heung-min. Aimed in towards the centre. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Chance here to counter. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a player who's learning the game for me, Peter. He produces moments of magic, but he also produces mistakes, which is often associated with a player so young. He left Sweden at an extremely young age. I think he was 12 when he moved to Manchester, but he's progressed through the age groups and he's making his mark now at the top level. He just needs consistency to be added.
Okay, interesting. Could move up a gear here. And he's managed to get free. Cristiano Ronaldo driving on and making good progress. Van der Sar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Elanga. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good ball, and Wood! And he's there to belt it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Still goalless at the moment. Pass is just off target. Elanga tries a header. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gently done. Wood now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Foden. Van Dijk. Chooses to go cross-field. Anderson to Wood. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Van der Sar driving forward, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he get away here? The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, they can break here. Gavi. Son Heung-min! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Williams. Elanga. Williams. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Can he get away here? Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's hoisted clear. Foden. And Van der Sar. And it's lofted through here. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's taking on the lot of them. Looks to go up and over. Decent hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a score.
It's Son Heung-min! Elanga.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. He's got away, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vanderson. Now Foden. That's a throw. Not the most accurate pass. And he's found Son Heung-min! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Elanga. Well seen, saw that coming. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. That's a nicely weighted pass. Wood. Aims beyond the defence. Hudson-Odoi. Skillfully cut it. Wood! It's in! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Nottingham get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
That looks a good ball through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Elanga. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Forward it goes. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And that was very necessary. There will be a throw-in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Another throw-in. Played in deep. Cleared without hesitation. He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vanderson is offering a right smile there.
Vanderson. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Ball's gone out of play. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Callum Hudson-Odoi. Number 21, number 10. Coming on the field, number 32, number 17, number 16. Substitutions taking place.
Anderson. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Moved on forwards. He has found the way through. Great chance!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Dennis. Knocks it out wide. So what can they make of this? Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on
That's
now.
a nicely measured pass. He's found a way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Succumbs to the pressure. Anderson shifted it to the flank. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Defending was strong and firm. Anderson. Nottingham finding their passes. Now it's Asensio. Foden.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's delightful. And he was quick to react. And that will be the final act. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts.
Look, I think a